Oh my God. I have no place to put a 12-foot ice sculpture.
You are here because the outside world rejects you.
No, that is definitely not allowed. No.
I'm sticking my head under a sneeze
your head
guard.
under there, and you ain't gonna have a head. How about that?
He's the wonder of wonder. How about that?
Disengage the simulator!
Well, you gonna hit me?
How about that?
So you just press down on the 5 key for 8 seconds.
You cannot come into the library using your pogo stick.
Calm down, baby. Oh, I'm sorry.
Good girl.
And that's off of the Mississippi system. So if you just do 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Wait, you were in your tent in public?
That guy, the customer that you're serving, he sounds pretty cool. Do you think he would be willing to join in?
I can ask him.
We love WDUM.
WDUM, the dumbest station in town.
Hey everybody, and welcome to a very special episode of the WDUM. My name is Buddy, and I am your host. I know I won't forget this one. On today's show, Sam and I call up Men's Warehouse and try to host birthday parties at Staples. I'm still lousy with WDUM magnets, so if you'd like one, please let us know at WDUMShow at yahoo.com. Support the show by signing up for our Patreon. Thank you to everybody that supports us over there. And if you enjoy what you hear on today's show, please tell a friend. That's enough yammering out of me. Let's get on with the show.
Feeling down, need a laugh, kick down low, don't let it pass.
Can cause mayhem, good times galore.
You're listening to WDUM.
I've got a premise I could start us off with.
All right. What do you need?
If I could get maybe a Walmart or Best Buy. Like Best Buy would probably be best.
I feel like we don't call them any Best Buys. I'm interested to hear their menu.
What's their vibe like?
So I've been in a Best Buy recently. Not to buy anything, because who would ever do that? Would you ever at this in 2026 go to a Best Buy to?
No. It's just like, would you like the same thing that you can get on Amazon, but for like 20% markup?
Yeah, and like have someone come up to you in a store. So I was at a wholesale club today, BJ's, and they have that when you first walk in, you have to like show your membership card, and then you go in. There's always like a dude near the cell phones, and he wants to talk to you about a plan. Everybody's like clearly trying their best to avoid this guy. This guy has the worst job in the world. Hey, my man.
Yep.
What's your cell phone looking like? Like, dude,
the same guy. They just cloned this guy thousands of times and planted him
just
all
every
over.
time. Hey, my man. Like,
don't make this worse than it has to be.
Yeah, it just doesn't need to be. I said that to someone knocked on my door. We get so many door-to-door salesmen over here. These people came to my door to try and sell solar panels. And I opened the door, and they were like, we're trying to do solar panels. It's a free quote. She's like, it's just a quick survey of your house and everything. She's like, it costs nothing. It takes like 20 minutes. And I said, no. And she's like, why? But it's free. And I said, because nothing is free. There's always a catch, and, I'm not interested. And I said, and also, I would never buy anything from a door-to-door salesman. And the lady's like, I'm sorry. I was like, just please. I was like, don't come back. And they never came back.
Dude, I remember Spade was like an expert in that. They were like moths to a flame for him.
Dude, I'm surprised he doesn't get killed.
He's ruthless, yeah.
Dude, like, I just love the thought of him like sitting on his couch, just because I know where his living room is, like, and his front door. Like, I just picture him sitting there talking into his phone into the Ring camera. Oh, it's just so good.
He must salivate waiting for that shit.
What he said he had lunar panels. She was like, all right.
That's great.
All right, here's your Best Buy.
All right.
Do you need the details?
I don't think so.
Welcome to Best Buy. You're interacting with a virtual assistant that'll use AI to help you. I'm still learning, so I may not get everything right. For quality assurance, your call may be recorded. By continuing, you accept the terms of use and privacy policy on bestbuy.com.
Speak to a person.
Okay, to get you the right help, briefly describe why you're calling. Say something like, I'm checking my order status.
Want to play with her a little bit? Kind of interested to...
You wouldn't, lady, you would not understand. Trust me. There's no pre-programmed response.
I understand you want to speak with someone. To get you to the right team member, please tell us why you're calling. Your options are product.
I want to buy a laptop.
Or purchasing.
I'm stuck in the bathroom.
I understand you need help, but I can only provide technical support for computing issues.
I was hoping this was like a back and forth AI, like that other one we had. Yeah, can you just put us on? We need to talk to... I want to buy Starburst, because Best Buy sells Starburst candies at the front of the store, and I have a question about them.
Mm-hmm. The amount of compute that we're having this AI do, it's burning through, like, cities worth of energy just to handle this prompt.
Yeah. All right. Please, someone in the store. Please. Store associate, live agent, store associate.
Okay, let me connect you with an agent.
Calculating. It just gives up.
An agent will be with you shortly.
Now this person's gonna have to send us over to the store, I bet.
Oh, you think this is just like some headquarters somewhere?
Yeah. Or a call center. So, dude, while we're on hold, how you feeling, man? The big day's coming up soon.
It is coming. It's coming up. Yeah. We are a few months away.
I'll help you today.
Hi. Sorry, I didn't quite catch you. This is Best Buy, right?
Yes. How may I help you today?
Hey, how's it going, man? I'm calling because I was going to be rolling up in about 30 minutes or so. It's just hard for me to get around. So before I made the drive over there, I wanted to make sure that you guys had the right thing for me. So I don't know. Are you like a techie or are you like a sales guy?
Yeah, I'm a technician. What exactly do you need? Can you just let me know that? I mean, what product do you need? Are you searching for some product?
Well, that's the thing. I'm not sure what product I need just yet. I'm an older guy. I'm trying to navigate this high tech world. I can't figure every other thing. I don't know how to use. Like, I don't know. I don't understand why my fridge needs an airplane mode. But to give you my full use case, I was in a relationship with this lady. Things were okay. We had our ups and downs, but I kept hearing about these AI girlfriends, and one thing led to another, and I dumped my last girlfriend for this AI girlfriend. And, it sounds smart, right?
Okay. So now...
But the problem is that this AI girlfriend is even naggier than my last girlfriend. Now, you can upgrade to a premium plan for a less naggy girlfriend. But before I subscribe to that, I wanted to ask, is this something that I can just bypass with a better laptop?
So I would not be able to check with that. So you can contact the customer service for the particular website which you're trying to get into.
No, but what I'm asking is, can I just get a better AI girlfriend if I upgrade my laptop? like will that help out with the speed and the latency? Because sometimes it takes, it can take a minute.
Yeah, you can also try that, but almost there would be the same thing. The same thing. It's totally dependent on the website.
Now, one thing I
Not
could
the speed
do.
on the network.
Okay, because it's hard because it's like it's not just a little bit more expensive. It's quite a bit more expensive. Now, one thing I was thinking of doing as a modern day side hustle. Have you ever heard about those mid conversation uh, those mid conversation product placement ads?
Mm-hmm.
You have? Because that's good because I've been doing them for a minute, and it's been really helpful, and it's really great. And one thing that I really like about it is that it really reminds me of crumbly pocket granola. It's granola, but it's in a format that finally respects the modern lifestyle of I forget breakfast and I'm already standing. Each handful has that lightly chaotic crunch that says I'm nutritious, but I'm not trying to make a whole personality out of it. I keep a bag around because it's good in yogurt, on oatmeal, or directly from the pocket of my jacket during a meeting like some kind of forest creature with calendar invites. Crumbly pocket granola. Breakfast, but socially portable. Now, see, I just made $5.37 from that.
I understand it. So, so you wanted to upgrade the computer for that?
Sorry, what'd you say your name was again?
My name is Vamshi.
Rumshi. Okay. Can you put me in touch with like a Ryan or something?
So basically, I would not be able to So you want me to transfer this call?
Yeah, please.
So basically, I would not be able to do that. And so what I would suggest you is you can just call us back. You would be connected to another executive if you wanted. Or else
Okay. And one thing I will say that I'm not maybe I will call again, but I gotta say something I'm not a fan of is that your AI, your voice AI that you use to direct calls to call in, that's the same voice AI that my AI girlfriend is using. And I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty distracting and really confusing.
I understand it, but yeah, we would definitely take this as a feedback and we would work on it.
Would you really?
Yeah, I would definitely take this as a feedback, and I would escalate this to a concerned team, which would work on it. They would check.
Can you give me an example of what that report would look like? Like what exactly would that report say? That feedback.
So the feedback would be like, I mean, there would be an option to let our team know that the concerned customer is, I mean, not. I mean, the concerned customer is not liking the particular AI tool which we have implemented. So we would have an option to check mark the boxes. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to try somewhere else. But before I do, I think it's time. We've had a good run, Rohesh, but I think it's time for us to go our separate ways.
Yeah.
It's not you. It's me.
I understand.
But I'll never forget this. We've had good times, and nothing can ever take that away from us. It just wasn't meant to be.
Definitely.
I know you tried your best, but Buddy doesn't have too long today, so we're gonna be. I think we're gonna pass things off to a different call.
Yeah. I appreciate you helping my friend out, though.
Hello.
Hang up the phone.
Can you disconnect the call for me, please?
Hang up the phone.
All right.
Hang up the phone.
Thank you for contacting Geek Squad.
Hang it up. What was his name?
Rohesh or something?
Yeah, that one's tough.
I think
guess
the premise...
Best Buys. I like the premise, though, of the AI girlfriend.
Yeah. It was just he was very uncooperative.
Maybe Staples? Because they have laptops and stuff.
Yeah, pretty much any place. I was thinking about doing maybe a Walmart would be better.
I feel like I always revert back to this one on my own.
Corner.
Hey, what's going on? My name's Siphon. Got a VIP client that I represent that's going to be coming in for a few drinks in about 15-20 minutes.
Okay.
How packed are you guys in there right now?
We're not.
Oh, okay. Is it a pretty decent space? She's visiting some family in the area, so she wanted to bring everybody out.
Yeah, that's fine. We have plenty of space.
Okay. Are you on the management team?
Nope.
What do you do there? You a bartender?
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, awesome. Would she be able to tip extra to have you privately?
I'm the only one here, so no.
Okay. But the service is pretty quick?
Yep.
All right, cool. All right, she's got 8 people. Will that fit?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, are you guys pretty discreet in there? You think she'll be okay?
Who is this?
The person that's coming in.
No, who are you?
My name is Siphon. I manage the social and personal life for a VIP.
Well, that's wonderful. We're all treated the same here. Tell her to come on in. Bye.
How inclusionary.
Oh.
Corner.
Hey, I think we got disconnected by accident.
Yeah, we must have. Bye.
And I think it happened again.
Right. Where else? You mind if I do one more? That was kind of
yeah, go for it.
Leg stretcher.
She was just
all right.
She was just a nasty lady.
All right. You know what? God damn it! That fucking son of a bitch, Ray again. Running his mouth.
Grand Rapids Lakeshore.
Hey, my name is Ryan Kelly Smith. I'm the key holder over at Blue Fields Boutique, right by you guys.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I just wanted to call and give you a heads up. Ray was just in here.
Ray?
Yeah, he said he goes to the smoke shop all the time. You'd probably know him if you saw him. He's always hanging around this area.
What about him?
He was talking a lot of crap about you guys as a store.
Really?
Yeah. You know Ray, he's always got that shirt. He was saying you guys, I don't know, do you want me to get into it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was saying you guys, and this is not coming from me, I hope you know. This is what Ray said.
What'd he say?
So he said he came in there to get a cigar, and it was a certain cigar that he always buys there, and he came in and they didn't have any idea what the hell they were talking about. He said it looked like his cigar had been glued, that it had been accidentally broken in half and it was glued back together.
Is that it?
No, he was going on and on. I actually asked him to leave.
Oh.
Yeah, because I'm not going to have him in here talking about your business like that.
Right.
You know, so I said, Ray, if you have a problem with the service or something and then you're a regular patron there, go talk to them.
Right.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
With the shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you for calling and letting me know that.
Does he go in there and talk about us?
No, he doesn't do that, no.
No, and he comes in once a week. He brings us a pizza from it's the weirdest thing from Sammy's Pizza across the way. Comes in, drops us off a pizza, never buys anything, doesn't talk to anybody, just comes in and says, "Hey, this is for you guys." Drops it off.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't know if that's just Ray.
Yeah, I don't know. He's never done anything weird or said anything weird like that here.
No, what's he usually like?
I mean, he's pretty normal. I've seen him a few times, but it must have been the other girls he's talking about. I think I know the issue with the cigar thing, but yeah.
Well, I buy cigars there all the time too. I always get the Olivia Series G.
Uh-huh.
There's never been a problem.
Right.
Right, so what are you guys gluing cigars back together?
No.
All right.
No, but I will definitely make a note. And if that is true, I'll have my boss actually go through the cigar room. He'll be here tomorrow. But yeah, I appreciate you for calling me and letting me know that.
I honestly wouldn't even take anything Ray says personally at all, or as an actual criticism of your business, because the stories I've heard about this guy.
Yeah, I it's not personal. Don't worry.
I just want to make sure we're talking about the same guy. It's the guy he has like the red, like that neon red streak in his hair.
Yep.
And the lime green. Okay.
Yep.
This is just a prank call, and a pretty shitty one too. It was a bad premise. I didn't want you to actually think that one of your regular customers was doing that.
Seriously?
Yeah. And then when I tried to say that the guy had neon red hair because I thought that was something crazy that he wouldn't have. So you'd be like, no, that's not him. But she hung up on me. I'm not. I fucking suck tonight.
Hey, that's all right. You gotta fucking what's that Alfred advice that he gave to Batman?
Why do we fall?
It's way more of a dramatic one. I was thinking about the time when he gets back in the car without a lady. Oh, it takes some time to get into the swing of things.
Yes. It takes some time to get back in the swing of things, Master.
Let me get I guess like a Target.
All right, here's Target.
Okay.
The store was clean and the staff were positive. Let's see about that.
James, how may I assist you?
Hey, James, I understand that you folks have a Party City inside of your Staples.
Yes.
So I've got a friend of mine. He's a little bit on the spectrum, if you know what I mean. Like he's a little Aspergery, and we were interested in, and he loves Staples. He's probably your biggest fan. Everything about office supplies, for whatever reason, he just really gets into.
Okay.
We were hoping to, since you guys are collaborating with Party City, we were hoping to throw a birthday party at your Staples.
That you would have to I don't know about that. You'd have to contact my boss, who's not here today, and actually won't be back until Monday.
Is it something where you guys? Is it booking? Do you guys already have some birthday parties on the books?
We've never done this before, so I don't know if there's something we can or do or not. That's the thing.
Now, before you guys say no, there's not a whole lot of people. We do have it'd be a party of I don't know, 5 to 10 people, and then we do have some entertainment that may or may not be coming out of a cake. Yeah. But besides that, it's a pretty small, close-knit gathering.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know. He's the store manager, and he would be the only one that would know. Like I said, I've been working for the company for over 8 years, and I've never heard of parties happening at Staples. But he would know more about that than me. If
let's say we do have a talk with their manager and it's a go ahead, Do you think that we could have somebody dress up as Stapley? The Staples mascot?
Costume. That's the only problem. We don't have a costume for him.
Oh shoot! I figured you got. I assumed you guys had the Stapley costume on hand.
Oh no. That's what I'm saying. We don't have nothing like that, so that's why I'm not honestly sure about it. I can't say yes or no because I don't know.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, all right. Well, you've given me some stuff to think about, so yeah.
Okay, no problem. Have a nice day.
All right, you too.
I didn't know that Staples had a mascot named Stapley.
They don't.
Oh.
I just made that.
Then why did he?
I don't know. You sure? That made me.
Dude.
I'm just picturing like a stupid cartoon upright stapler. That made me second guess it. Like, do they have a mascot?
It's like, we don't have the costume, man. We would.
I do have another premise after this. Whatever you want to do next.
Hi, thank you for choosing Staples and Twin. This is Jen. What can I help with?
Hey, Jen, is this the Party City section?
It can be. What can I help with?
Oh, it's all in one?
Kinda. I'm the assistant manager, so I dabble in everything.
Oh, excuse me. So you guys do balloons?
Yes.
What else do you offer?
So we do, balloons. We do latex, as well as a lot of really pretty foil ones, and then we have, all of our party supplies, plates, tablecloths, stuff like that. We have stuff for kids' birthday parties that's Disney themed, Marvel themed, just generic
cool
themes as well.
And the Staples employees all pitch in and help with the Party City stuff. Oh wow, that's crazy. Yeah, that's because I miss the big Party City stores, but I'm glad it's still alive in Staples.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at Saturday the 16th for a birthday party for my buddy.
Yeah, definitely. I would highly recommend if you do want to place a balloon order to come into the store to do it, and a few days advance.
Oh, well, I wanted to would need the store for the party. You have the Party City in there. You can rent the store out for like a couple hours for a small party, right?
No. We just have like a Party City section of like party supplies and such, and we do balloons, but we don't like throw party.
Could we rent that area out and have a party there? I thought that's what the parties. I was told that you guys do have parties there by someone that works there at a different Staples.
Maybe that other Staples does that, but that is not something that we have the space for, sir.
Is it something that we could possibly work out? Because it's supposed to be, he's an accountant, he loves Staples, so it was kind of a little gag thing, but he does love Staples, so he would have such a blast having his birthday party at the store.
No, unfortunately, that's just not something that we do.
So would it be okay if I bought balloons and stuff from the Party City part of Staples? I bring my truck, we take a small area, a couple parking spots in front of Staples. I bring my grill, and a small stereo, and we have a little birthday party for him in the parking lot. Throw some burgers and hot dogs on, a little birthday cake after.
I'm not 100% sure policy on that. You'll probably want to call back and talk to my manager, Jason, tomorrow. He's the store manager.
He hates me.
In that case, I'm really sorry. It's going to be a no.
Well, it wasn't because of something I did. It's because of something Jason did.
Well, regardless, I
it was the incident last year at the Christmas party. You heard about that. But if it's just, like I said, if I buy the balloons and a bunch of other party supplies, which I was planning on, we all kicked in. We have a budget of about $300 for him. There was, like I said, there was 8 of us. We want to really go all out for him. He doesn't really have any family in the area, so we figured, get a bunch of us, hit the parking lot at Staples. I think that's the next best thing. Let's go with the next best thing here. Let's make this happen for this guy.
Unfortunately, just with me being fairly new as assistant manager, I don't feel comfortable saying yes. You'll have to talk to Jason directly.
I'll try. I don't think it's going to go well, though.
All right, well, best of luck. You have a
Jason gives me like Ozzy Osbourne vibes, if that makes sense. But like not Black Sabbath Ozzy, like the Ozzy in between.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't feel comfortable with this conversation.
Oh, I didn't mean to. I apologize. I shouldn't have said that stuff about Jason. I'm trying to host a birthday party. I should have stayed focused on that.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna let you go. Have a good night, sir.
You too.
Bye-bye.
You got to stop bringing up dead people.
You gotta stop. I've been meaning
I think you recovered it pretty well. Like, no, I'm not a creep. I'm just weird.
Yeah. Yes. I meant to use when they say like the manager went home. It's actually been cracking me up thinking about it the last few days. I don't know which of us did it, but whenever they say like, oh, you need to talk to the manager about that, and the manager went home, treating when they say went home like he died, like just be like, no, what happened? And like, no, he went home. He's done for the. Oh my God, I didn't even know he was sick. Was it an accident? Like he went home.
I don't remember us ever doing that. To be honest, that might be new to me.
One of us definitely did it.
That's funny.
Yeah, maybe the early Prankcast days.
I just saw him yesterday.
Yeah, I just saw him yesterday. I was just talking to him. My God. You want another Staples?
Can I get a Men's Warehouse? And this is going to be a tandem call, but I'll let you'll know when to jump in.
Thank you for calling the Men's Warehouse in Target. How can we help?
Hey, Men's Warehouse. I'm calling because I've got a wedding coming up, and as you know, it's just been it's decision after decision, and I was hoping that Men's Warehouse would be able to help me out with that with the process.
Yeah, totally, man. We have the ability to schedule appointments. If it's something you wanted to come in and get like a consult, we could sit you down and show you kind of what the options for rental and retail are.
Well, so it's not exactly, I am going to go to you guys for, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do like a tux rental, but it's more so about wedding party standards. I was hoping to get a fresh perspective on it. I'm in the middle of picking my best man, and before I finalize it, I wanted to know if Men's Warehouse offers any kind of best man evaluation. Like, I know you guys can tell if a suit fits, but do you offer any analysis on whether or not the man fits?
Nothing specifically like that.
Because, well, so, I was afraid of that. But before you say anything, I do have a candidate in mind, but I'm not sure if one of you guys could give me a professional opinion, or if you guys could give him like a little bit of an interview.
I mean, traditionally, all we really do is consultations via the close.
Because like he's right here. He's right here next to me. Like he's listening to every single thing that I'm saying.
Hey, man.
Like, can you give him like some just see if he's best man material?
I mean, I would love to do this.
I've never done this before, man. You gotta. What do I need to do? I assume you've gone through, many weddings. What do I need to know? He hung up. God damn it! Oh,
damn,
buddy, I am honored.
Well, I mean, I he didn't say anything, so it's still. It's still murky. I mean, I don't know. That might be a chalk against you, dude. I don't know. We gotta call another Men's Warehouse.
Oh, dude, I'm so honored.
Yeah, of course, dude. Of course.
Absolutely, man. Wow. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. You made the cut, so.
Thank you.
I was really hoping that you would be that could turn into
that
like
a fucking perfect.
Dude, I've been meaning of I was trying to think like how am I gonna work that into a premise for I'm like it's coming up. I gotta do something soon. So
let's get another Men's Warehouse.
We still got this premise to milk out. So did I was the intro to that premise, was that did I deliver that okay?
Yeah, I thought that was good. He was he seemed like a kind of I can't do anything type
reserved
guy anyway.
Yeah. I can't do anything.
Yeah, like
programmed to say three things.
Warehouse located.
Like, why'd you even answer the phone,
Valley
dude? Like I'm talking to a brick.
121 in
it might as well be an AI.
We are currently open. Our business hours are 10 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Hello, thanks for calling the Men's Warehouse. This is Trinity. How can I help you?
Hey, how's it going? I'm calling because I've got a wedding coming up and I'm in the big old decision-making process. It's just, suit, tux, rental, buy, all that sort of stuff. And I was planning on going to be coming in at some point next week. Do you folks have availability?
Oh, most definitely. You can either make an appointment on our website or you can just come in as a walk-in.
Okay, I'll just go in as a walk-in. I can't imagine that, it's going to be that long of a wait. And I do have another question. I know that you folks are way more of an expert in weddings than I am. This is my first one, hopefully the only one. Knock on wood, we'll see. But I did have a question about wedding party standards. I'm in the middle of picking my best man, and I've got a few candidates, but before I finalize it, I wanted to know if Men's Warehouse offers any kind of best man evaluation.
Not necessarily. If you do end up doing a rental with us, if you have like yourself included and then 6 other people end up renting for a wedding group, then you'll get $250 refunded back to you. But that would be the only promotion that we have.
Oh, so I'm not talking about if the suit. I'm not talking about if the suit would fit the man. I'm trying to figure out if the man fits the suit. So, like I said, I got a candidate in mind, but I'm not totally sold on him just yet. And by the way, like he's the guy I'm talking about. He's right next to me. He can hear everything that we're saying. Could you interview him to see if you think that he would be a good best man for me?
Hey, yeah, I've never done this before. I'm honored to be his best man, and I want to do a good job, and help me out here. What do I need to do?
I can give you a definitive answer. I'm not entirely sure on duties of a best man.
See, like he doesn't really know. That's something I'm concerned about him, is that he doesn't really know what to do. He's asking other people for advice. So I would think that a best man would be confident and knows what to do right out of the gate. That's what I'm worried about.
That's understandable.
Like I know traditionally the best man is the one that walks the bride down the aisle, right?
That's typically the father of the bride.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, that's a boner.
Yeah, see, you can't say boner. You're gonna be meeting a lot of my family members. Like you can't be saying that. Yes. Like I don't know if I can bring him around my family. I'm supposed to introduce him to my grandma, and he's gonna be saying boner.
I mean,
like, and like, don't get me wrong, he's got a lot of good things going for him. He's funny, like, he's reliable when he's sober. But there's a few ends.
Yeah, and I mean, I accept those flaws, and I'm willing to work on them in this specific situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Help.
I would consider a best man someone that you would consider to be the most reliable, or I mean.
But I want to be that person.
Yeah.
Could you teach me?
In which ways?
I don't know. I don't even know where to start. I was hoping you guys would know. I figure you deal with so many weddings and best men and.
I mean, the only best men that I've ever interacted with came in and all they did was offer advice on which suit to wear.
Really? That's all he has to do?
I mean, that's been my only experience.
And then what? He just sits in like the bleachers at the wedding?
Typically,
do you have anybody there? Any coworkers that are on right now, or customers in the store that have been a best man?
Yeah, if we could get more people involved.
Let me ask someone who I know has been married, so I'll pass them up.
Yeah, and definitely feel free to ask some customers too.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna put you on a brief hold and I'll go grab them for you.
Sure.
Perfect. This would be brilliant with customers.
Dude, I hope we get a customer.
That would be perfect for us. Hey man, you've already made the decision. How did you do it?
yeah. You know, the worst thing to be would be like, hey, it's Men's Warehouse. You just won you're like our 10,000th customer.
All the tuxes you can grab in the next 10 seconds are yours. Oh my God!
Brad's he does that at like a 7-Eleven.
He does it with like snacks and shit, not like $500.
Tuxedos and shit.
Like they would ever do that. What do you need my help with?
That woman sounded like she'd never been to a wedding.
She sounded pretty mousy. Is it really?
Yeah.
There was a time where like I went to a wedding when I was the ring bearer for a wedding, and then the next wedding I went to I was like 26, whatever. I went for like a good while before that. Like somehow I just kept ducking them.
Hi, this is Andy.
Hey Andy, did she tell you why we were calling?
Yeah. What's up? How can I help?
Hey Andy.
Hello.
Yeah.
Who am I speaking with?
So this is Sam and Buddy, and the reason why I'm calling is because I've got a wedding coming up, and I don't know how much she told you. It doesn't sound like much, but yeah, I'm in the middle of the whole decision-making part of the process, and I'm going to be going into your store at some point next week for a walk-in to settle on whether I want a tux or a suit, and that's not a problem, but the other thing I was hoping you folks could help me out with is I was wondering if you folks did, because you guys are way more experts on weddings than I am. This is my first and only one. I don't really know what I'm figuring this out as I go along. I had a question about wedding party standards. I'm in the middle of picking my best man. And before I finalize it, I wanted to know if Men's Warehouse offers any sort of best man evaluation.
Not that I know of. I feel like you're kind of the best person to make that judgment. I mean, like, we don't know the people unless
and that's what other people told me, but I'm a really poor judge of character. That's something I've been told consistently, and this is the one thing that I don't want to mess up, because I want the day to go well, for my lovely fiance. But I just need to know. I know you folks can tell if the suit fits, but can you tell if the man fits the suit? And I've got a candidate in mind. He's on the line right now. This is Buddy. And
hey,
I'm right on the line with this guy. He's right on the fence. And he's got some good qualities to him, but he's got some bad qualities. And if you could help me suss out if he should be the man, then I'd be very grateful.
Sure. Well, here's what I would recommend. Because I just got married last year, and so like a process like is pretty fresh to me. And I think the advice that I could give is like, and it's Sam, right?
Yep.
Your name's Sam, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Sam, like, this is your wedding day. Like, you get to exert just about as much control as you want. And so, like, think about the things that you want to have happen and think about the things that you don't want to have happen. And you make it, like, abundantly clear as you feel you need to say, like, hey, here are the things that are not going to happen on my wedding day. And so, like, this is a pretty mild example, but like on my wedding day, like I knew that I didn't want to have any long, embarrassing speeches during the dinner because like I've heard plenty of horror stories. I've witnessed plenty of like bad speeches that are either just way too long or they just start getting into like embarrassing stories or just downright inappropriate. That happens.
Yeah.
And while I trusted like my friends and like family members to not do something like that, I decided, you know what, no speeches at the wedding. Instead,
right, you made that explicitly clear.
Yeah, yep. And we told everybody like there aren't going to be speeches at the wedding. We said that our parents would give a toast and we would give a toast. And
so can I tell you what I'm picturing mentally?
Sure. Yeah.
So you said toast. The first thing that came to my mind was roast. And I want to go on and treat this like a Comedy Central roast, and treat these guys like they're on the dais and they're the man and woman of honor, and I'm just gonna go as hard as I can at them and roast them and their whole family. You should see the jokes I have about.
Buddy, I've seen your. See, this is what I'm worried about. You know, he is a funny guy, but you know, like he's not exactly the kind of guy that I can bring around that you want to introduce to your parents sometimes. You know, he's funny and he can be reliable when he's not drinking. Okay. Now, obviously, we know there's going to be alcohol there, and I'm not going to lie. That's something that I'm a little concerned about, especially when the first chance he gets, he turns into a big Comedy Central roast. You know?
Buddy, are you married?
No.
Well, buddy, I'll let you know that's a really great idea for your wedding. If it's something that Sam doesn't want, then you're not going to do it.
Oh, no, I would never do it if Sam didn't want me to, of course. But like that, I just can't understand the conflicting visions here because as much as it's his day, it's also my day. If I'm going to be the best man, you know?
Well, then I just think you're incorrect about that.
Well, so Sam, am I out of line here?
You know, that kind of made my gut, turn a little bit, you know, and you know, it's, and to be honest, gentleman, men's warehouse. I'm sorry. What was your name?
My name's Andy.
Andy, you know, I've known this guy for years and years, and when he's great. But you know, sometimes I think you can pick up a little bit of a selfish streak, just a little bit, you know, and it's tough because you know, not only have I never done this before, but it's just a very important decision, and it's weighing on me. And
I just want to be up there and everybody looking at me, and I'm saying my roast and everybody's laughing. I mean, and I have a good relationship with your grandma. She's always liked me.
You made her cry. You made her cry the last time you met her.
Because I tried Men's Warehouse. I tried out some of the roast jokes playfully with her at a little cookout they had a couple weeks back.
You told a Vietnam War joke in front of her, knowing full well that my grandpa served in the Vietnam War.
I apologized for that, and I wrote some. So I have some jokes that might be a little more PC. Is it okay if I say a couple and you guys can kind of give me some feedback?
More Vietnam jokes?
No. These are more like PG, like I think your grandma can take it. And then Men's Warehouse, if you can provide a laugh track if you think they're good, or your grandma's so old, her first selfie was a cave painting.
Guys, can I offer a piece of advice?
Go ahead, Andy.
Comedy?
No. Well, yeah. My last piece of advice here. One is I have a store that I'm managing right now, and so I can't stay on the phone with this.
Oh, right.
I don't know you guys. My last piece of advice, there's a podcast I like called We're Here to Help, hosted by two comedian actors. And I think they would be a great place for you to phone in your call. They do exactly this. They take your call. They talk with you for 15, 20 minutes. And I think they will I think they will be able to help you out a little bit more than I can, because I got a dash. I'm enjoying the conversation, but I can't sit and chat for the rest of the evening while I'm managing a store.
Yeah, and then maybe if you just want to throw it on speaker, I can keep doing the jokes. They're all pretty PC. Like I said, they're not going to insult anybody in the store. Your grandma's so old, she owes Cleopatra money.
Also, is this just a joke? Because is this situation and you guys call in Men's Warehouse a joke? And I don't mean that insultingly. I'm just curious.
No. I mean, this is it's something that I've had kind of a little bit of a. I'm not sure. I'm not the best guy at figuring out social situations, and it's always something that I've needed guidance on. Yeah.
Yeah. No, like I said, I don't mean that question in an insulting way. Like, I'm just curious because I'm like, wow, this is a crazy phone call for me to get in my sales job.
Well, look, we've been friends since we were kids. He's 47. I'm 46. We've kind of, this is what we do. We've made our way this far. It's just not my fault that his grandma's so old that she had a pet dinosaur.
But yeah, guys, check out. Yeah. I mean this seriously, because I think that you guys would have fun chatting with these guys on this podcast.
Were we funnier than them?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Are you funnier than them?
Yeah.
The podcast is called We're Here to Help.
We're here to help.
And you can. I think you can just. I'm sure that they have like a website. You can just email them and say like, hey, like, this is the dilemma. Like, can I come on the show and can you help me out? And yeah, so they'll like just call you like onto the show and just chat with you about the situation. But that's their actual job. They do that.
Perfect.
And I think that.
I thought I'd just reach out to you guys. I figured
around like comedy.
Yeah. Well, I thought that you guys did this as like, somebody said that you guys offered this as like a service.
Not that I'm aware of. Maybe at some point we did, but I mean, I've worked in this company for 2.5 years, and I've never encountered this question before.
Okay, interesting. Okay, so, man, now I feel bad for roping in, especially while you're managing a store. I totally thought this was like a normal thing to ask Men's Warehouse.
Everybody that we talked to said call Men's Warehouse.
That's funny. All right. Well, no problem. I do mean it. You should check out that podcast, because I bet that it would be really fun to get their take, and yeah, I think you would enjoy it.
And now, what station is that?
I bet they would enjoy it too. It's not on like a radio. It's like just like a podcast wherever you get podcasts.
Spotify or something. Okay, cool. Well, that's a great suggestion, and we really appreciate you giving us the the time of day, and yeah,
sure.
Yeah, you've given us something to go off of.
All right, Sam, buddy, great chatting with you guys.
Yeah, you too, man.
Thanks.
Right,
take care, Andy.
Love you.
Bye.
That was excellent, dude. Very well done.
That was excellent. That was great. Dude, you saved his life from
I'm picturing you just like on like a ladder, like hey everyone. Look at me. You arrange a spotlight to shine on you and cast Kai and in the dark.
Oh man.
He gave us plenty.
Awesome.
And the dude is like that's a great example of people being better than we think. People have to be better than we think. You know, like that dude
absolutely.
was.
We've definitely found that more often than not.
Yeah. It's like, well,
looking
this
at these
is not
guys,
part of my job at all, but I will play counselor with you with you two guys.
Dude, his little that would be good for your wedding, buddy. He was good.
Dude, he took it seriously. He took it so seriously.
It would be funny to write reviews for these businesses and just be like, hey, I prank called this place, and I just want to say that the guy was incredibly helpful and patient, and like
that's honestly a really good metric, and it would actually unironically help the business.
Yeah, like it would be a way of paying it back.
Like I legitimately tried to ruffle their feathers, and I couldn't. Despite my best efforts, I couldn't do it. So hats off to them.
Yep, he provided me with nothing but help.
Certainly went above and beyond the call of duty.
And that wraps her up for another edition of the WDUM. What an honor. We will catch you guys next time. Thank you for listening, and please tell a friend.
No, you won't be able to do that.
What do you mean?
No, you won't be able to do that.
No, we do not permit pogo sticks in here.
No, you can't do that. And if you come in and do that, I'll have you removed from the building.
No, you won't be able to do that.
By the police. No, you can't do that.
Are you able to hear it?
Yes, I can hear it.
No, you can't do that.
Beyond our scope of what we do.
No, you can't do that.
Can you shout out the listeners of the WDUM?
Wish you a happy weekend, WDUM family. WDUM family.
Sir, I cannot then answer that question. I don't have any authority for that. Any authority?
No, you can't do that.
Because you're a complete idiot.
No, you can't do that.
Sir, I still cannot permit you into the building.
No, you can't do that.
We're trying to get the money back.
No, you can't do that.
Turn the goddamn music down so I can hear you, okay?
No, you can't do that. No, you can't do that.
Hold up, something's not right. I just realized I've been rapping the
No,
wrong
you
site.
can't do
I
that.
dialed the wrong number. It's plain to see. I'm sorry, pizza people. This ain't on you. It's
No,
on me.
you can't do
I'm
that.
order to a different place. Hope they don't think I'm some kind of disgrace. I call the right
No,
number.
you can't do that.
I speak plain English. No need to pretend. But before I go, let me just say, thank you
No,
for letting
you
me rap.
can't
I
do
had a great
that.
day.
No, you can't do that.
You guys aren't listening.
No, you can't do that.
What you doing taking your socks out in the stove?
No, you can't do that.
You don't do that in the South.
No, you can't do that.
If I don't know what's going on, I'm not even gonna worry about
No,
it.
you can't do that. No, you can't do that.
Yeah, pizza people, we're back again. My friends and I, we
No,
want to
you
win.
can't
Please
do
watch
that.
realistic, crispy, cheesy. If you want some of them now, please, no need to be sleazy.
No,
If
you
want them
can't
hot,
do
fresh
that.
and delicious. You're gonna make our chips buds feel as ambitious. We'll take some marinara sauce
No,
on
you can't do that.
Dip those chips in. It's gonna be a wild ride.
No, you can't do that.
I answered the phone.
No, you can't do that. 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 No, you can't do that.
Be able to do that.
No, you can't do that.
Be able to do that.
Pizza people.
No, you can't do that.
I want pizza. It's easy. Large pie, pepperoni, veg too. Mushrooms.
No, you can't do that.
Thin crust, crispy and hot. Gonna hit the spot we want a lot.
I can't do that.
I can't do that. You won't be able to do that.
I can't do
You won't be able to do that.
I can't do
You won't be able to do that.
I can't do
You won't be able to do that.
I can't do
You won't be able to do that.
I can't do
that.
I can't do